Hi friends, good afternoon. I wanted to talk a little bit about the global financial environment and India. So quickly, lot of turbulence. We keep reading about the US situation and global things, uncertainty, Greenland, Venezuela, Iran, so many situations. Net, lot of volatility is happening in the global front, which is causing volatility in various things like gold, like silver, like US dollar, like oil. Lot of parameters to watch and very difficult to have a clear understanding how things are moving. Well, the idea is we need to understand firstly what is happening. So it's very difficult situation globally and volatile. Point one. In the Indian diaspora, the context is, of course, we are part of the global village or global thing. So, of course, there will be some impact when things go south in the global context. Keeping that in mind, it is a decent thought which I had, of course, just a thought, that one needs to have as an investor a kind of diversification uh, strategy in mind, keeping in view with volatile times. So, point one, as an investor, one may look at diversification by putting not all eggs in one basket but following an asset allocation strategies. Now, since my last video, of course, there's so many products which are available. Again, that would depend upon the type of investor one is. And my idea is not to, go into too much deep dive, but broadly speaking, for an aggressive customer, the range could be huge from the bouquet of products again, which he can decide. But for a conservative or a moderate risk customer, he needs to exercise caution in these times. Now, the overall product would again depend upon the entire risk profile of each individual customer and needs to do his own due diligence before taking any call and consult his own experts before reaching any financial conclusion. Now, there's so many products like equity, debt, mutual funds. In mutual funds also there is equity, debt, hybrid. So that the investor needs to clearly understand and have a clear investment goal and investment horizon and how he will be needing the money and accordingly plan. Another new category which has been recently launched by SEBI is called specialized investment funds, which I had shared in my earlier video, which also is for the high risk customers with extreme caution. They use derivative strategies to kind of uh, play or say that it would end up in a better risk adjusted return scenario, which one will have to watch depending upon how they perform in the coming days, years, months ahead. So that is also a new avenue, but for the high risk customers, with the caveat that they use derivatives and various strategies of derivatives, which you can yourself understand and do little more reading about. So broadly, point one, lot of volatility. Point two, follow asset allocation strategy. Point three, look at important barometers which point out towards how the things are moving, how the markets are behaving. Globally, check how things are. Overall, how gold, silver, oil, bond yields are moving to give you a sense of idea and direction. And accordingly, as per your risk understanding appetite, take a calculated financial decision. And the disclaimer, this is not any kind of advice. Just wanted to share for educational purposes for investors. I will not be responsible for any loss on account of the contents stated in this video. Thank you, take care, and have a great day. Bye.